Welcome to I Love the Patriarchy. I'm the Patriarch here with another video. There has been a lot of hullabaloo about a club in Nakuru, I believe, that had these beautiful looking, very shapely young women dancing outside to attract patrons to get into their clubs. And a lot of people were up in arms. Why? Because they claimed that it was wrong for these women to wear school uniform and dance to attract clients, because this is a club. What was their major reasoning? Let's see what this guy here is trying to say. It is interesting on the surface, it looks innocent, but what it actually does is just gassing you up while fishing for plausible grounds to manufacture the PDF. While it has been done, it's being done elsewhere, it don't make it right. Yes, clubs have themes and everyone is allowed to their own interpretation, but don't act like in lieu of our present realities in hypersexualized society. Those who come up with these themes for clubs do it quote-unquote innocently because they want you to reminisce on your high school days. Kwani club imekuwa funky shule. #setup. And what business would one have reminiscing on their high school days in a club dressed in uniform, if not with the intention of sexualizing it and turning it into a fantasy? First of all, there is the assumption that this is a school uniform. And there is the assumption that only children wear school uniform. This is a medical college. Right here in Kenya, what do you see? Uniforms. So this is an adult institution with uniforms. So we've already debunked this thing that only children wear uniforms in Kenya. This is a bank. What do we see? Bank employees wearing school uniforms. In fact, they even role-playing a school where we have a teacher punishing a student. Are these people also promoting PDF? This is a learning institution where adults wear uniform. This is a business premise where they had a theme, I believe, of either go back to school or something to do with schools. Adults wearing uniform. We were not talking about PDF. Yet this is the one where everyone wants to tell us that these people want to bring PDF into the mainstream. Something very interesting is that no one brought in the issue of children and sex and sexualizing children other than these people. So are they projecting? I believe they are projecting. I believe when they look at children, and specifically when they look at children in uniform, they sexualize them. I believe also these people have been watching too much con and too much role-playing con, and that's where they find this kind of con where, people will have sexual fantasy where it involves school uniform. Why are we sexualizing children? Why are we projecting anything sexual to do with children? Why is it okay? Why are feminists doing this? Why are these people who are pretending to be looking out for the welfare of children doing this? They are the first people to connect these photos. This is a screenshot or a screen grab of a video. So technically this video with PDF. If we are not sexualizing college adults who wear uniform, if we are not sexualizing bank people who wear uniforms, and not just banks, enough corporates have school themed days where they expect their employees to come dressed in school uniforms. Why are we sexualizing bar attendants who wear uniforms, which are not even school uniform technically? Because you cannot tell me which school this uniform belongs to. Why? Is it that we are sexualizing them because they work in a club or bar? Does that mean that women who work in clubs and bars should be sexualized? You see, you're not even looking at the problems you're causing. You're not even looking, you're not even noticing what you're doing, because now you are mainstreaming sexualizing of this kind of women. So you either have a problem with women who work in clubs where, let's just assume it is a school uniform. If you didn't have a problem with bank tellers wearing uniforms, school uniforms, if you don't have a problem with colleges wearing school uniforms, then you shouldn't have a problem with club attendants wearing school uniforms. Why? Because number one, a bank is a place where adults work. A club is a place where adults work. Unless you think that women who work in clubs are sexual objects. And thus, because they wear uniforms and because they are sexual objects, then they are sexualizing uniforms. I am the Patriarch. See you in the next video.